Section 2.4 is on writing linear equations. Number 7, they give us a slope and a point that the line passes through, and they want us to write an equation for that line in slope-intercept form. So like I am always going to do, I'm going to start by point-slope form. Here's my ordered pair, that's my x1 and my y1. So point slope is y minus y sub 1, the coordinate is -8, equals the slope times x minus the x coordinate. In order for this to be in slope-intercept form, we need to simplify, distribute, and get y isolated on the left-hand side. So when you subtract a negative, that turns to +8. I'm going to distribute this -4/3 through, get -4/3 x plus negative and a negative is positive. 4 times 4 is 16/3. 16/3 doesn't reduce, so just go ahead and leave it like that. Then I'm going to move the 8 over. It's being added right now, so I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. Since it is a constant, when I subtract on the right-hand side, I'm going to subtract from the other constant, not from the x. So 8 minus 8 is 0. If you're doing it on your own, if you get common denominators, 8 is like 24/3. So 16 minus 24 is -8/3. Number 10 gives you an equation of a line. They want you to write one parallel to this line through the point 0,9. So the slope of this line is the number in front of x, or the 3. If this line has a slope of 3 and I want to write the equation of a line parallel to that, I know that parallel lines have equal slopes, so the slope of my line will also be 3. So now I'm going to do what I did in the previous one. I'm going to start with point slope form. Y minus the y coordinate is 9 equals m times x minus the x coordinate is 0. So y minus 9 equals 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 0 is just 0. And then add 9 to both sides to isolate the y. And the last example gives you the equation of two lines, and it asks you, are those two lines parallel, perpendicular, or neither? In order to be parallel, the slopes have to be the same. 1/4 does not equal 4, so they are not parallel. In order to be perpendicular, they need to be reciprocals, which they are, but they also have to be opposites. They need to have different signs. These two are both positive, so they are not perpendicular, which means that they must be neither.